What's up, y'all? It's Nick with iLight Investments, back with another video for you. And I wanted to take some time to go over my 2025 FIRE goals. So, financial independence and retire early. 2024 really was the year where I was getting my feet wet. I was learning about investing, becoming curious about it, just trying things out, figuring out what worked for me. And this year, it's about building out consistent habits and continuing to grow and expand my knowledge around investing, around financial independence, financial literacy. And so I have 5 main goals for the year. I'm going to really try hard to reach these goals. Let's go ahead and dive into them. My first goal is that I want to increase my net worth by $50,000. So this is a really important goal for me. I had a feeling for a while that I was behind, and I kind of want to use some air quotes around that. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's path to wealth, to retirement, to financial independence is their own unique journey. And I feel like by challenging myself this year with a goal of $50,000, it's definitely doable, and it's going to be a good opportunity to build towards the financial future that I'm creating for myself. And so some of the ways that I'm thinking about incentivizing and making this interesting and exciting is to really gamify saving, investing, and growing my net worth through a series of small challenges, mini challenges throughout the year. So for example, last year I did a 10K high yield savings challenge. Through that, I was able to save up just around 3 months of savings for emergencies. This year, I might go to 6 months. Another idea is one that I'm going to continue to do is continue to invest weekly into my 3-fund FIRE portfolio and share updates around that. That one's happening every week. I'm contributing, I'm investing. Another one that I want to do is contribute to my Roth IRA and for the year do a $583 monthly contribution challenge. After 12 months, that equals up to just under $7,000. I think it's $6,997, and then just add a few bucks at the end to reach the 2025 contribution limit of $7,000. It didn't change from last year. So these are some of the ways that I'm thinking about increasing my net worth, specifically through the idea of like really giving myself mini challenges or small challenges. My second goal, and this also kind of fits into goal one. Goal one is like the overarching goal, but goal two is to increase my monthly income stream by $1,000 to $2,000 per month. And so it's a little different in the sense of like, I really want to continue to make sure I'm increasing my income to continue to increase my savings and increase my investments. So some of the ways that I can do it, I can get a raise at my job. We have evaluations coming up soon. I've been crushing it at work, and I've already got a 2.5% inflation raise. There is potential to get additional raises through performance evaluations, things of that nature. I also have done consulting in the past. I specialize in anything that's data, software, technology related. I've built out websites, data dashboards. I've done engineering projects. And so looking for ways to use my skills to consult for different organizations, groups, and use that as an opportunity to increase my monthly income is also an option that I'm open to exploring. My third goal is to max out my Roth IRA. For those of you who don't know, an IRA stands for an individual retirement account. It's an account that's offered to people who want to save for retirement. And there are, of course, contribution limits. There are certain rules to accessing this. One of them being that you have to be 59 and a half years old and or have your account open for about 5 years if you are at that age to access those funds. But they have after-tax, the Roth IRA has after-tax benefits that really allow your money to grow and compound in significant ways. So any money that you put into a Roth IRA is taxed up front. And then those earnings on the contribution, that post-tax contribution, grows tax-free. So the limit is $7,000 this year. That equals out to $583 each month. and I really want to take advantage of this. My fourth goal is to max out my HSA. Now, this HSA, which is a health savings account, I've done a video on it. Feel free to check through my videos and watch the video to understand more about it. It's 100% tax-free. So any money that's put into your HSA, it has triple tax benefits. One of the tax benefits is that you can write off your contributions. You can use any money inside of your HSA towards medical expenses, tax-free. And then 3, you can invest that money and let that money grow as well. So 2024, the contribution limit is $4,150. I want to max that out, and I have the opportunity to max that out until April 2025. And then in 2025, the contribution limit goes up by $150 to $4,300. And I have an opportunity to max that out until April 2026. But I want to max this out as soon as possible because it just has so many great tax advantages. And one of the benefits of me investing in the HSA plan is that my employer actually contributes $1,200 annually towards my HSA. So benefits right there. My fifth goal, and this is probably one of the more important goals out of anything, out of all my top 5, is to invest in my financial growth, education, and development. Continue to do that. And one of the ways that I want to do it more specifically this year is I want to read more books. I used to love reading books. I do still enjoy it. And I want to make more time to read books and some of the classics. Ideally, I'd read one each quarter. The 2 that I know I want to read is one around behavioral finance called The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. And this one just examines how the human behavior affects financial decision-making and wealth accumulation. This one I've heard so many good things about. It's definitely one of the building blocks to any investor. So I want to be able to read this. Although I know what it's about, I want to read it cover to cover, front to back. Another one that I want to read is around financial independence and wealth building, called The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This one explores the habits and traits of wealthy individuals who live modestly. The idea is that you could be living next door to millionaires who live a life of quiet and humble wealth. They don't drive flashy cars. They don't necessarily give off this sense of being a millionaire, but they have certain wealth building tools and habits that they've compounded over decades to get them to where they are. So that one I definitely want to read because I definitely see myself as that millionaire next door to someone else one day. Other topic ideas are around personal finance, finding a book around investing, maybe one around entrepreneurship and wealth creation. That's really important to me as well. And then also some more advanced investing and strategy. So if you have any other ideas for the final 2 books for my 4-book goal, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear some of the books that you all have read or are interested in reading. So to kind of finish it off, these are 5 of my main goals for 2025. By no means are these the only financial goals I have. I have some other goals that I want to be working towards as well, specifically around like content creation space, sharing my journey, how to continue to build and create videos that are inspiring for viewers. And so these are just the 5 that I really want to focus on as it relates to this channel. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like and subscribe and let me know, what are your goals for 2025? Do you have any financial goals that you're excited to build upon, that you want to start on? Share them in the chat below. Thanks.